Welcome back. So today we are going to go over how to find housing. I'm going to break it down Barney style for you guys. We'll go over Airbnbs, we'll go over Facebook Marketplace, and any other odds and ends where you can find somewhere to stay short-term or long-term in Albania. So with that being said, let's start with Airbnb. First, you'll go in, you will type in your destination. So we will type in Tirana. Then once we put that in, Tirana, Albania, make sure you put your dates. I'll just go ahead and put 3 months just in case you want to come and see what it's like. I think 3 months is a safe amount of time. We'll do 2 adults and 2 children since right now I'm traveling with family. So what I like to do is first look at the map. And on the map, you will see different neighborhoods. Here in Albania, they go by neighborhoods. And whenever you're looking at the neighborhoods, you want to look at places that's close to shopping marts or the main attractions. So here in Albania, we're near the southern part, so the Bloku, I believe that's how you pronounce it, neighborhood. But there's a full circle. As you can see, you can just look all over. But right now, we'll just search the entire area. So let's look at this one, for example, because I like this green color. This is one of the places. Click on the photos to enlarge the photos, of course, and make sure that you're looking through all the pictures, that they're not posting any unnecessary pictures. Because if you see an Airbnb posting unnecessarily, that's a red flag for me. So you'll go through, you'll see all that. When I say unnecessary pictures, I mean of like this random picture of the sink. So I don't need that to see if y'all have running water. But also check the bedrooms, because they'll say that they have like 3+ bedrooms, and then you go look at the pictures and they don't. So this one does have 2 bedrooms. One of the rooms has 2 beds in it, so that's perfect for my situation. Very clean looking. I make sure I check all the details, look at how long the Airbnb host has been hosting, go over all the amenities, because washer and dryer are important for me since I'll be here long term. And again, check the neighborhood and look at the reviews. Please read the reviews. They are extremely important. Look at the most recent ones also, because sometimes they mix up the dates. So make sure you're reading the details, and also the response time. That's important as well. If they respond in like an hour or so, that's awesome. That means their communication skills are great. All right, so we're back scrolling through. If you guys want, you can go click on entire place. If you don't want to share, you can change the price range for the housing. I'm going over basic things, but a lot of people don't usually put these details in. Also, if you have a specific number of bedrooms that you want or beds, make sure you change that as well. Wi-Fi is always important. Air conditioning is important as well over in Europe. We're spoiled back in the States, so we have AC everywhere. But a lot of these homes are very, very nice. A lot of them are updated, so that is a great thing. You will see all of this on Airbnb. Now, the outside of the housing here is a little sketchy. So another thing you can do is on Facebook Marketplace. You go in, you type in QERA, which is rent in Albanian, and you put 2+, 3+, however many bedrooms you're looking for. You go on here and you scroll. Now, a lot of people do use Marketplace. A lot of homeowners do that. So we'll click on here because it's beautiful pictures. I like the lighting. You see it's very clean. On the information, it translates it for you. The owner requires first month, 12th month, and agreed. So they usually want like 3 months up front here. And I also make sure I click on the person's profile who has listed the apartment and see what else they've listed. Like this guy right here, he looks like an agent, like a realtor. And yes, it has real estate in there, so that's always good. They know the area. But a lot of times as well, they have an agency fee that's tacked onto there. Some people want to avoid that. So if you do just go directly with the owner, I've heard that you have to make sure you get your lease notarized to make sure that it is legit. You can also join Facebook pages. Here is Vlore, which is like the beach town here in Albania. If you go on there, you will see listings. A lot of the time they will show very recent ones, or sometimes they will show older listings, and then whenever you reach out, they will show you what is up to date. Now, y'all saw that was 1,800 euros for a place. It's a lot of money, but they're not all like that. I've heard that housing here in Albania can be super affordable, but I think the prices have gone up since some of the people have told me that. Because, us expats and things, we come in and we're willing to pay more than locals, and so it makes it a little difficult. Go in here, type in Albania housing, click on groups, and as you see, there are so many groups here on Facebook that will tell you everything you need to know. You just click on that group. They even have groups on here if you want to find a job. If you want to purchase a property, like buy it outright instead of renting. They have groups for expats, all kinds of properties. Like, it's very informative. So Facebook that's like a great place to get good information. I also know that you can use websites like booking.com. I've never personally used it, but I did look on there when I was doing some research. Because I'm not used to it, I didn't trust it and I didn't use it, but I've heard a lot of people have. I think there's one called Agoda, Hostel World. It's so many. All it takes is just a good Google search to see what you might want and ask around. If you see content creators or anyone who is in the area, or anybody who's just visited Albania, and you want to ask them, hey, how did you go about doing this? But there are so many realtors, there are so many influencers, and just people posting information. So I would say that with anywhere that you go, just Google it to see like what's the safest places to live, stay, short term or long term.